Hey, and a beautiful Saturday morning to you. I'm NBC3 meteorologist Molly Matott. Let's take a quick look at yesterday before we give you the weather. We hit a high of 69 yesterday. That's 5 degrees above our normal temperature of 64. Typically for this first weekend in May, we're moderating in the mid-60s temperature-wise. And for the rest of the forecast period, for our 7-day, we are above average every day almost, which is good to hear, especially after this long winter. Our records are safe at 86 and 26. We didn't get close to those, but look at that. Even the low yesterday was above average, which is great news for gardeners. We should have overnight frost out of the way for the rest of May. Now, there is a slight chance that we could see a cool down that's big enough to see some frost, but certainly not this week because we are above average. Sunglasses are a must today and tomorrow too. We have nothing but sun, mainly clear skies with a couple passing clouds today in the afternoon as well as tomorrow. So grab the sunglasses before you head out today. We are warm as well with highs in the low to mid 70s. Like I said, we're above average for the rest of the weekend. For Thursday though, big change in store. We are breezy and warm for most of the day in the morning and early afternoon time. Then later on, a front comes through bringing rain, thunder, and colder air. I'll time that out for you in just a minute. But right now, triple Doppler radar brought to you by Key Community College. All clear, and that's how it'll stay for the rest of the day. Here's your Futurecast. Pretty boring for today. Look at that, just a couple clouds passing by, maybe just a couple little puffs. I call them Toy Story clouds. If you've ever seen that movie, Andy's Wallpaper has the perfect little cumulus clouds. So that's what I think we'll see today if we see any clouds at all. Now, overnight tonight we'll fall into the 40s, but then we warm up quickly tomorrow again with our high of 74 for tomorrow. And then look at this, the model wants to put a small shower to the south of Syracuse. I think our best chance for any spotty showers are in the hills in southern Onondaga County. But other than that, anything that does form will be quick and it will move off to the west relatively quickly. Now, Monday morning, look at this. We warm up really nicely into the 80s and then boom, right at noon, this front starts to come through. We will see some heavy rain, some downpours in localized spots. And then look at this, even some rumbles of thunder as we have higher precipitation levels later on in the evening. So if you are heading out Monday or even for your commute home, make sure you pack the rain gear and keep an eye out for a couple rumbles of thunder. Now here's your Fastcast for the rest of the day. At noon, we're at 66 degrees. We warm up to 67 by 3. We hit that high of 72 at around 4 o'clock, and then we cool off from there overnight into the 40s. Now tomorrow, if you're heading out for the Mountain Go Run, today is a great day to train for it. Our highs will be in the low 70s. We'll warm up through the 60s as you're making your way probably halfway through the race. And then as you cross the finish line, there is a very small chance for a possible quick shower, which would be a beautiful cool down after the run. Now, with precipitation mainly out of the forecast, sunshine is the name of the game for our weekend. 90% tomorrow and then 70% sunshine for central New York on Sunday and Monday. For your 7-day forecast, we have a beautiful weekend in store, and then that big change I talked about Monday at 79 degrees. That's going to be close to 80 in the early afternoon. Then that front comes through and gives us some showers. Also some rumbles of thunder like I talked about as well. So keep an eye out for that. Now on Tuesday, some showers may linger around from that front passing through that you saw in the Futurecast, maybe into the early afternoon, or I'm sorry, early morning. But the big story there is a cool down. Once that cold front moves through on Monday, our temperatures are going to fall back into the mid 60s. We'll struggle to get to that 65-degree mark. Then we'll warm up nicely as the sun comes out again Wednesday and Thursday. Highs back in the 70s, 73 for Thursday, and with some cloud cover, 74 on Friday. Now, we do have a severe weather training session on Tuesday, May 5th, this Tuesday, at 7 o'clock to 8:30 in the Cicero Fire Department Station number 1. So if you want to help out CNY Central, make sure you head to that this Tuesday.